In this video, we want to show that cosine of arctangent of sine of arcotangent of x is equal to the square root of x squared plus 1 over x squared plus 2. Alright, first we're going to start inside with arcotangent x. So for arcotangent x, we know we're going to have a right triangle. The angle is going to be theta. So arcotangent x, will let that equal theta, which means if we take the tangent of both sides, we have x is equal to tangent of theta, which we can rewrite x as just x over 1. And now tangent is opposite over adjacent, so this is going to be x, this is going to be 1, and Pythagorean theorem says this is x, the square root of x squared plus 1. Alright, so just from this first trig function, we're able to figure out the right triangle, and so now we go to the next one. So arcotangent theta, arcotangent x is theta, we said, and then sine of theta is opposite over hypotenuse. So this thing is x over the square root of x squared plus 1. So rewriting this, we have cosine of arctangent of x over the square root of x squared plus 1. So now we're going to come up with a new triangle. We're going to call, well, let's first write this. Arctangent of x over square root of x squared plus 1. We're going to call this theta. So that means tangent of theta will be x over the square root of x squared plus 1. And tangent is opposite over adjacent. Now Pythagorean theorem, we have this squared plus this squared, and then the square root. So this will be the square root of 2x squared plus 1. So now we said that this whole thing is theta. So cosine of theta is adjacent over hypotenuse, which is the square root of x squared plus 1 over the square root of 2x squared plus 1. And if you want, you can bring it inside. It's just the square root of x squared plus 1 over 2x squared plus 1. And that's exactly what we wanted to show.